Truth Serum Nation. Truth Serum Nation. Good evening, everybody. This is my double header today. Go ahead, get a coffee. We're going to throw things around. Mike Franzese said some interesting things a long time ago, as well as other people, and I agreed with him, but I didn't know it would be this bad. I mean, you would think they wouldn't be devils, more or less. So I went to look up Kamala Harris, that scum, and you know what Facebook did? This is what they did on Google. What they did on Google, Meta. When you go to Google the assassination attempt on Donald Trump, it goes to Kamala Harris articles. Believe that? Those devils over there, those globalists. How cute is that? Then they said, "Oh, we had a blunder. We had a blunder." I will keep and I won't stop stressing that this is evil. These people, folks don't realize how evil they are, but you will. You will. I almost want Kamala Harris to win. I almost want her to win. I'm 61 years old. Tank the country. Tank it. Just out of curiosity. Tank it. Tank the country. This is like a psychological experiment, like the Marxists and communists used to impose, as well as the German theorists and psychologists. This is what it is. America is the sample. America is their sample from them people from the 40s and 50s. This is it. How retarded can America actually be? That's it. You don't think the Secret Service and the FBI, they're not communists? You don't think they're communists? Look at those hearings. Look at their hearings on the assassination attempt on Donald Trump. What are Kamala Harris's policies? What has she ever done? But radical stuff her whole way. America is so. Forgive me. I quit. I don't mean to keep insulting, be insulting and everything. Hey, Mike and Mario, how you been? I'm doing a double header. I had to get it in. I had to bash, YouTube and Facebook bums. Let's go Elon Musk and X, where you get freedom of speech without any censorship. Like this hack YouTube that's been censoring me, and Facebook, and no, not Facebook, Google, Meta, META, Meta. Look up something, try to Google. Now they got up there and said, "Oh, we made a mistake. Oh, we made a mistake in the algorithm." Yeah. We made a mistake in the algorithm. Yeah. How come every time they make a mistake, it's against the Republicans or Donald Trump? Well, I don't know. I'm just curious. You are dealing with globalist, demonic entities. Kamala Harris. Okay, Joe Biden was do not, right? Joe Biden was mentally challenged. Who do you think was, those were all of Kamala Harris's policies. Joe Biden, he wasn't at the wheel. Kamala was going, let all the prisoners out of jail, and then let all the violent criminals out of the California prisons, and then give harsh sentences to people caught with marijuana. I wouldn't let Kamala Harris run a senior citizen bingo game. I remember being up at the mock club and they were saying, who the hell was it back then? Some crooked governor, like all the crooked governors New York State had. And they were saying, yeah, they want to put us in jail. They should go do life because the gangsters did crimes on each other. The government is doing these crimes of humanity and onto their country, to the country. Why don't Kamala Harris and her border policy, since she's the border czar, she ain't even been to the border. Why don't she go tell those parents that the border is safe? The parents that those illegals came in and raped and murdered their daughters. Why don't she go tell them nobody's come through the border? Why don't that scum tell those families? And every day they got a new revelation about the assassination attempt on Trump. And it's just like, what else do you folks have to know? What do you have to know? Ever since I started talking politically here, once again, they took me off the algorithm. YouTube is just another Gestapo social media outlet that wants to censor. If you don't follow their political beliefs, whoever's running YouTube, they should rot in hell. And 100 curses on them. 100 curses on them. YouTube. They can't do anything else to me that they haven't already done. So, you YouTube people, rot in hell. You communist, Marxist, devils, demons. That's what you are. Somehow I'm going to try to transfer to X, Elon Musk, where, holy cow, folks, freedom of speech without censorship. What a novel thought in America. No media censorship in America. Wow, who would have thought that? Elon Musk on X, formerly Twitter, formerly Twitter, Elon Musk. Where, and he's blowing up. Facebook's got a bad reputation supporting demons, and YouTube's got a bad reputation. Censorship. Who's running these corporations? The Chinese? I don't know. But be interested. Give these retarded Americans what they want. Put Kamala Harris in there. And before long, there'll be civil unrest and there'll be tanks in the streets. So you say, well, why would you call them Marxist, Joe, when they just do everything crazily? And, well, shouldn't that be the opposite of Marxist or communism or socialism? No, because what will happen is there already what happened the last 4 years, the civil unrest. You haven't seen anything yet. If Kamala Harris gets in there, and there will be civil unrest. There already is a degree of frustrated Americans going, what the hell's going on with our country? They're going to turn this United States, it already is, like a Middle Eastern country, divided, and then you have people, that react to it. It's human nature. You're being oppressed. You're being, you watching people tank the country, and people just gonna lay down and go, who cares? The next generation, the generation that's coming up, they're gonna do something. There's 100 days to the election. They're not done. The Democrats aren't done. No, they're not done yet. No, They are not done by a long shot. They're completely gone crazy. So the gangsters were right. They said, well, they had senators in New York State, congressmen, and the state assembly and legislator. They used to say, I mean, whether you're a mobster or anything, you're a human being that has an IQ and you can see what's going on, whether you're a mailman, a gangster, or a bus driver. You can see what's going on. You can formulate your own opinions and thoughts. Yeah, they should say, look at this scumbag. Look at this New York State political official, some governor or some other that's been taken because it's New York State is just a shit stain of America. New York State and its political apparatus, it's just a shit stain. That's all. Catch and release, catch and release. That's all. Just like Kamala Harris. These are radicals like you never seen. Years ago, when I was younger, of course, you used to hear these radicals. They had some little whacked out beliefs and stuff like that years ago. These ain't your traditional radicals. These are evil globalists, devils. Wyatt Earp, you're old school and you don't care about politics. Right. We're older, but this next generation better care. They better care. You think a gallon of milk costs this much? You think a gallon of gas? Yeah, what happened to the Green Deal? What? No fracking with Kamala Harris. All that. Now she's trying to switch up everything. Now they're exposing all her 39 satanic policies, and now she's reversing them. And no, I didn't mean that. No, I didn't. Because they're going to show all the videos of those words coming out of her mouth. They're going to be on a loop. All those words coming out of Kamala Harris's mouth is going to be on Trump ads, Trump campaign ads that will be just showing Kamala Harris, the real Kamala Harris. Well, everybody knows the real Kamala Harris. And it's going to be on a loop. Elon Musk is donating. Some other multi-millionaires are donating to Trump. And these donators are historically Democrats. Historically, they're Democrats. So that just goes to show you that they're not biased. They're just saying, hey, we want to live comfortably in America. We want America to still be the America of yesterday, which it's not today. Because Kamala Harris has already had 4 years in the White House. That wasn't Joe Biden. That was Kamala Harris. Give her another 4 years. You haven't seen nothing yet. No. And, well, Joe, you're in a low financial demographic, and some of that stuff, you can benefit from some of that stuff, whatever they want to do. And I want a straight country. I just want a straight country that isn't a third world country run by globalists. That's all. Yeah, and then her voting base. She gets elected. Her her voter base. They'll be rotting on the vine because they're in a lower financial demographic, and some of them have 3 or 4 kids. So while they're cheering, go Kamala, go Kamala, go Kamala, while they're cheering, after 3 months, if their children are already starving, a lot of them, though, are switching over. A lot of them are switching over to Republican because they already seen the writing on the wall. But any of those hypnotized Democrat supporters, they're going to feel it after. You think it's bad for gas and the cost of living now? I almost hope Kamala wins. Let Trump retire nice, and relax. Let's vote for Kamala Harris, folks. Let's vote Kamala. Let Donald Trump chill out and relax in Florida. He doesn't need this Gestapo globalist bullcrap because they got more tricks up their sleeves. Okay? So there you have it, folks. Support the channel. There's links in the description to the book and the Cash App. Hit the like button, share, notify. God bless you all. Be the kings and queens of your world. Enjoy the summer. Don't give up. I've been censored all along. I'm still doing these videos, so don't give up. Keep pushing on, and keep your eyes and ears open because 100 days and counting, it's going to get really crazy in this election. You haven't seen nothing yet from those Democrats. You haven't seen anything yet. All right, folks. God bless you all. Have a good evening.